Yo, nigga said meeting at 2:30. I should be home by 2:45. That is such a waste of time, yo.
15-minute meeting. Whoever's roommate is likes to be early.
Early
On time.
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, at all.
Yeah, bro. The only way I could get my offense any better is if I sell my defense. But if I sell my defense, I can only play my squad.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah.
OG, that's what these niggas do, though.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the first job I had, the dude always played badly. So, but he always played much fun. His team was always sick because he put his bread into it, nigga. You understand? That nigga was now like the lead or whatever. So he was getting paid more. That nigga told me, and then his check. Oh, a check on that. Niggas not getting paid no little shit. You started off the game like that? I don't know how these niggas. Niggas not getting famous for this shit.
Throwing a red on it, you got
the
to.
offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play. And a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
He about to return a kick.
He'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response?
What?
Big time return. Now it's their chance to try to put points on the board.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to get a
Saquon
solid
be
gain
really
of 9 before being brought
wild.
down second and right at a yard.
Agent V, 31 and 31, Asher flashback, 23 and 31.
For what?
Leaderboards, what squads I believe? RTB, 19 22.
Well, he strung it out as far as
Cousin,
he could.
12 and 7. J-Ho, 14 and 11. Canaan, 5 and 6.
I played a lot of those games with Andre and came in.
Tommy, 1 and 0.
And he's going to have the first down
J
yardage as
Bug,
he's down at about the
25.
30-yard line. The drive stays alive. A third
These
down
niggas have
8.
1,009. I think it's 1,080 and 179. Let me say it again. 1,080 to 179. With 69 Super Bowl wins. Nah. 1,073 and 92, yo. Something's not right, yo.
Ooh,
Who's he beating like this?
Madden's doing his number.
Yo, 1,000, bro. I see niggas with 500, 600, 700.
Madden's just doing the number one.
Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Ain't no
Sometimes you
way.
get that sense of urgency that
This
ratchets
team
up.
gotta be
You give
like
up an
that,
early
or he's
touchdown
matching
like
up with some
that.
trash.
You just know you're like, okay, how do we go
And I
back and
don't
equalize things?
He's
Can we get it
matching up
done
with
fast?
trash.
And they absolutely
There's only
did.
3 niggas with 1,000
Essentially,
wins on
we're
this
back to
shit.
even, aren't we?
This fielded at the
One
2.
then a nigga with 9,
And he'll get it up to about the
most lost in
26-yard
this
line, just
season.
across
This
the
nigga got me with
25.
500 losses, 658 and 598. That's some bullshit.
They'll run on first down.
Yo, niggas really be throwing Pat Tillman at linebacker, nigga.
Past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the
Not even
playbook now.
so linebacker, just linebacker.
Like, he just be a linebacker a lot. I don't know if they running dime or what. He's always in the box, nigga.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On first down, Dickerson.
Run, Eric.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size.
Nah, nigga. I'm watching this shit. Niggas just in the pile, nigga. Talking about run.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I think I got him. I think I got him, miss. Think I got him, miss.
Deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home.
Cover 2.
Cover 4.
A big play there. 61 yards. And the Broncos have taken
What's
the
Torrey
lead.
Holt speed? Oh, he ain't even went stop.
92, 93.
Here in this first
He's the fastest player?
Nah. There's other ones faster. I think Randy is 1 below him.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in
like
this one.
Tyreek Hill is fast as fuck.
You can put abilities on people?
Yeah, but only it's like you can't put too many abilities on niggas. They calculate the abilities with the 3 niggas too.
A salary cap or something like that?
Nah, it's just like they limit you to 3 niggas on both sides of the ball, abilities and X factors.
Oh.
And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Buying time to his left. He can now hit
and
lost the football. It's out. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
He's still running cover 2. I'm not gonna hit him with it this drive, bro.
On second down, Dickerson.
Man. This nigga must come with unfakeable or something.
First down there, 12 yards on the play.
Every player has him.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll let him out of the gun. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
That's a good read.
Jackson, option right.
Yo, watch him.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
This nigga had jukebox, yo, it would be so out of pocket.
With his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
No, he is OD.
The only way I can put jukebox on him though is if I take off a skateboarder, or I gotta get the 94 one.
You got both or something?
Huh?
The 94 has both?
Yeah, the 94 you can put on both.
And it has fast break?
Yeah.
How much that nigga go for?
94 goes for it. Nah, he's wild. But he's a 93, but if you put him in the power up, he could be a 94. He goes for 700. The 93 goes for 700K.
Yeah.
You could pull this? You could pull him or no?
Nah, I don't think you could pull him. Nah, he was a set reward for the Black Friday shit.
Cause that's limited then.
Yeah. That's probably why he's going for so much. Nigga, if I would have bought two packs from the shit, I would be able to get them. But I would have spent money on those packs. Cause you need
packs, nigga.
I don't even know. But you needed these blitz tokens. You need 125 to get Lamar. I have 75 right now. That is so trash, yo. Where was he?
So you get 25 each pack or something?
There's some, like, with the packs you get enough. You got blitz tokens, and that was currency to buy players. If you bought a certain amount of players, or if you bought certain players that go for a certain amount, they give you 25 of the tokens. So if I would have bought 2 of the players, I would have got.
You lagging, you gotta keep broadcasting.
No, I'm not even lagging, this shit just acting retarded.
Just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
I don't know, cover 3 been wildin' in this shit. And it's always like this, even when I'm not broadcasting.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Your opponent is experienced network issues.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Alert 3.
On 2nd down now. Dickerson. And an alley to run.
Better draw up something else, baby.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action here on first down.
Come on, kiddo.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
You better come hard next time, son.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Richmond will have first half highlights and analysis from the back and forth first half that we've seen.
They didn't give me a catch for that.
Misses the target, incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos push further out in front.
I gotta get one more stop and this nigga will probably quit.
And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Love. They'll roll him out right. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Out to his left. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, it's Luck. He completes it to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. To throw is Locke. Eluding the pressure right.
That's so trash, yo.
For a Steelers touchdown. A.J. Green there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score.
It's a good luck or something?
Yeah, I think it's a 94.
A quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in 5
A.J.
stops.
Green?
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively or defensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Who'll have to pay.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live.
So you only have, wait, you said you have, so who was having the ability on offense?
Eric Dickerson.
Nah, so it's Eric Dickerson and Pat Mahomes.
Oh, right now it's Eric Dickerson and Lamar. Pat Mahomes has it just because I don't have nobody else with it.
Oh,
because I don't know who else to give it to. I feel like giving it to a receiver would be pointless.
Denver offense
I was thinking about giving it to an O-lineman.
Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Really my only other option.
Talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
From the 27, Jackson. It got his man complete. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns so far. And the Broncos push forward.
He's supposed to quit. This is a ball game.
Important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
I'm supposed to get another stop, man.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here we go. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday.
Come on, Darnell. That's how you work, Darnell.
4 seeds right now as we hit. Is it the quarter pole or the 3/4 pole?
I gotta put zoned out on somebody in my defense.
NFL reporter Randy Moss, who also has a great background.
I'll probably put it on the corner.
That's one of the most misused terms in that sport. It is the quarter pole.
I want to give him the ability to a linebacker.
I can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Well, we got New England and Baltimore, the top 2 seeds in the AFC, Seattle and New Orleans in the NFC. You think it stays that way at the end?
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle. I think Baltimore, yes. New England's going to get a battle from Buffalo, but I think they're going to stay in the spot. Seattle, they're going to battle San Francisco. They're just going to trade it back and forth. And it's going to come down to week 17, I believe, to decide.
Jacking the Bills might fucking give the Patriots a run for their money for their division.
Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop it for a loss of a yard. Throwing on 3rd down, Lock. Flushed out right.
Yo, he can't. Yo,
and that is incomplete.
Vaughn got
the call but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Locke.
Yep.
And that is going to be
incomplete.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
31 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm going to put you on the curl.
Throwing again. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Howie Long.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's just me and you.
Play action. It's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Odell Beckham, 30 yards. And the Broncos push right in front. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary?
Look at this trash-ass game, yo.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
On. Check 3.
On first down, Luck.
I need that, Calvin. You're not throwing over Calvin head. Come on. He going. He going. Game remaining 22.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Open the game up, right?
In your face.
Jackson, option right.
Is too swift.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Let's go. Touch scared. That ball, D. Let's get that ball. Hey, check 24. Run it.
On second down, Dickerson, and an alley to run.
It's guaranteed,
Down
nigga.
the numbers.
Guaranteed.
There he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there.
He's guaranteed to break the first.
66 yards. And they are able to strike first. McManus's point after
What's his ability?
And it's now a 7-0 game.
He has freight train.
Can't get that shit franchise.
I don't think so. I've never seen a running back be able to get it.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I'm not kicking back to him. Oh God, I should have never did it in the first place. I'm not kicking to him anymore.
It's John Wall.
It's a Seattle Seahawks Bucks touchdown.
That's
a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
You got
flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college, where one of my teammates had said in the media that week,
oh yeah, they added him last night. He has a 95 speed. Can't play anything else. He's just a 94 overall returner.
We scored to answer back.
Can't play anything else.
Bro, they have his card as a receiver. He has an 80 catch, 70 route run, but a 95 speed and a 94 kick return.
He can't play anything else.
Denver offense at the line.
You could put him at receiver. He might start dropping.
So last time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. So they're looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It's why they added niggas last night.
They doing it based off of the NFL 100 team.
They came out already?
Nah, they added niggas every week.
So defensively, you're thinking to yourself.
So they came last week. They came out with 7 niggas. Last night they came out with 8 niggas. The first one they came out with the 4 niggas. The 4 niggas was the running back. So like, I think it's on the NFL Instagram page. They keep posting like the finalists and who makes the team and shit like that. And those are cards they dropping.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Check 26, check 26.
On second down, Dickerson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll let it go deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A gain of 3, second down.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
Oh, yeah, Shazier.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
The last 3 games I've played, Shazier has taken the pick back to the crib in the first drive. First offensive drive. What the fuck?
In that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
They'll get another shot now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football.
For the corners in Madden, they dropped Willie Brown, Dion, and Rod Woodson. And then they dropped 3 safeties. They dropped Ed Reed.
Yeah, Ed Reed.
Ed Reed, Ronnie Lott, and who's the other nigga?
Ken Houston.
Nah, they ain't dropped him.
For the team that lost it to get it back.
Oh no, they dropped Ed Reed, Ronnie They dropped 2 kickers, Ray Guy and
yeah, Ray Guy's on here.
And Adam Vinatieri. Devin Hester was up there. Devin Hester, Adam Vinatieri.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield.
You have Ray Guy? Oh no,
I got an 84.
This is Brown. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mike 50, huh? Get that quarterback at all costs.
On second down, here's Cunningham.
Run with him, run with him, run with him. Oh,
looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt, and he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to
kind of wish I would have kept the 92 and
they'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
I had to get some coins so I could cop a new receiver. Then I could get rid of Randy. And just make this nigga Calvin Johnson.
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Oh my God.
Calvin Johnson.
Why you get rid of Randy?
If I do, like, cause I ain't buy him with no coins. Like, he nice, but I could just make Aaron Donald a 93, and that 93 Aaron Donald be wildin'. I feel it'll be easier for me to get another receiver than it'll be for me to get the Aaron Donald. I would still have Randy. Randy would be like a 90. He didn't even throw it to Jim Brown, yo. He didn't, yo. Look at this shit.
So what's Jim Brown should the same as that?
It might be. I don't even know. No, he got Wrecking Ball. He got Wrecking Ball.
Oh, Freight Train? That's what fucking Cam Newton had Freight Train, nigga.
This nigga makes it look wild.
Let's be on kick return.
I don't even know.
Lazy putting back there.
Yeah.
Punt return too. That would be
back there a lot.
And he playing corner.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
Yeah, this thing is crazy.
Interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
This blitz here running annoying.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They don't be just taking off and get so out of pocket.
They go play action.
Feel the ball 2 minutes and he's throwing.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been Randy. I need to get another. I need to get. Nah. Why didn't Mike Thomas even in the game? It must have been
the biggest 4. Let's rank
4 wide out.
As far as how big they are and what they mean. Baltimore at Buffalo, San Fran at New Orleans, KC at New England, Seattle at the Rams. How would you rank those? What do you think?
Well, this is going to sound self-serving since I'm working San Francisco and New Orleans, but to me that's the #1 game because the #1 seed in the NFC will be determined that week for that moment. Okay, the winner of that becomes the #1 seed. I think the #2 game, Seattle at the Rams, because Seattle's trying to maintain pace with San Francisco or become the #1 team in the NFC West, and the Rams have to have it if they have any designs of making the playoffs. The #3 game, Baltimore-Buffalo. Buffalo's announced its presence, that big win on Thanksgiving Day over Dallas, but Baltimore's the hottest team, the best team in the league over the last 8 weeks, and then you finish up Kansas City and New England. How is that the #4 game?
I know.
Hard to believe, but it is in this state, in this instance.
From the gun on 3rd down,
Johnson
trying to get it to
that's
Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights.
I gotta get this nigga in the backfield,
and he'll be corralled out across.
One thing about Wrecking Ball, nigga, he not guaranteed to break the first tackle.
For Seattle. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
He's
I think of his vision. straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
To throw on third down, Cunningham. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Darnell Dockett. And they're going to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Tucker's kick is good.
I got to get some points on the board before half.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should.
And for the third time, this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return comes to a
third one?
Yeah, all the Shazier, too.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Now he'll escape to his right. He'll try and run it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Check, 45's the mic. Silver, go.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
His safeties are playing that perfectly. I gotta know what he's doing, nigga.
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick.
I know you see how his safeties just sitting on the hashes, nigga. That never happened.
Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about
Fucking
the
kick return
23-yard
touchdown is
line.
killing me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 yards. 50, Mike. 50. Army, Army. Army, Army.
On third down, Cunningham.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, champ. Oh yeah, champ.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Who the fuck is that?
Instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually.
Does he have Joey in?
Hey.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That's
The
Joey
former
Bosa.
number 3 pick,
I
Joey
knew-
Bosa, bringing the
I
lumber
knew
that
Joey
time.
Bosa wore
Great
number
job
97.
defensively. I think he was trying
Somebody
to go
told
through
me
his
that nigga wore
progressions, find someone to get
99,
rid
and
of
that
the
is
football.
all.
He's on his back.
Can't
That
press
just brings us right
extra
back to what you said in the beginning.
Jesus.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they
can't
could have
wait to go
used.
home.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Credit him with a 1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And
That's
that
too
play
tall,
went nowhere.
Jones.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
That pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one.
Speed it up.
Not much
Speed it
run
up.
after catch.
Speed it up. Oh, you dick faces, yo.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Bravo. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's
Tony
complete.
Pollard, yo.
And he's brought down. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there, able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
I've never seen a QB see
Randall
that.
Cunningham.
I
Second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Tucker able to connect on the extra
Was that the
point,
regular
and
goal
the
line?
decision to
Shit,
just
looked a
kick
little
the
weird.
extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You don't always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson, option right, and an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game defensively. When you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. They'll run on first down.
Adversity, Kevin. Look, is that 2 completions?
Give him a couple on the carry there.
Oh my God.
It's been a running game over there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson.
Cause of this nigga, yo.
Another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Because of this nigga, my mic took those.
A big seam, and he might go all the
That's
way.
game.
Yeah, that nigga has 4 picks. Shazier alone. Why is he running around the field like that?
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
Down. Pittsburgh. Target, 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 target.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check. 80 weapon. 2-6. Check hot route.
From the gun, Jackson.
Please,
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Randy Moss, 61 yards. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
You got to understand situational football, because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
I hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Cunningham to throw.
Pick that. Woo! Come on, get out my way. Get out my way.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And this one will be returned to right around the 30.
You know I never give up.
And I don't know, I guess there was some Disney fans who were like uptight and be like,
Behind 11, I don't know. Why is it still 2 minutes, bro? It's 2:50.
You know I never
That was fucking 5 minutes ago, bro. I watched televideos. I literally watched televideos. Nigga, it was 2:50 when you threw that, when he scored and you threw that pick. It says 2:16 now. There's no way. I watched so many videos and shit.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Now look
I'm watching.
This is why I don't dive, yo.
That's tough as hell. I'm not about to let nobody.
This is why I don't dive.
Don't and fumble. It's like he fumbled before he got to the ground.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And it's like, I'm not even diving far, nigga. I'm diving from the 1 yard line.
Trying to block on this play. They love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
That is sick.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I probably could have took the hit.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Right back to Brown. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
They just ran over.
Yeah, bro, if he would have kept running, I probably would. Yo,
had
they
it,
just
nigga.
push him forward,
Maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Everybody has all their timeouts. I'm not understanding.
That is a touchdown now. They did me filthy.
And surprisingly,
yo, I ran punt save, Phil. I ran punt save.
They get the first. Anxious moments there on
Jesus
the field,
Christ.
just enough to pick up the first down.
Who is it that ran it, nigga?
Christian Okoye, nigga.
Yo.
Stepping up, he's gonna keep it.
Fucking hoe. Fucking hoe.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Randall Cunningham, 56 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out. Tucker with the extra point.
It's my first loss in this weekend league shit, though. I only got to win 18 out of 25 to get the max rewards.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That shit expires in a day, though. I ain't winning. I don't think I'm going to be able to play all 25 by then.
To the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
One too caught. Get up out of here.
Get out of here.
Now the throw on third down, knocked
Get a good play in and just
incomplete.
hold it.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Rabbit. Mike's 50. I got it. What are you?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So the victory here for Seattle. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know
4
a lot of
picks,
people
a
watching this
touchdown,
one
and 3
are
tackles.
thinking to themselves, I bet
Ryan
that was
Chase
really
Reeves,
interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Bless.
Let me put on.
chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Yeah.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Pepper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, start the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep, where you from? Where you post, department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effort
conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Now it's my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. It's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them Scottish. Got them fixing up, they I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposite. Honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from. Handles never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. You better call back up. I'm running in down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel.
I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gang saying hippies. Women like Nicky know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020, yeah. VVS, Clippity, yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they though they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they though they taking notice. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out, might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive. You don't even gotta say it, no. You know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta answer questions, and I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They check it to 10.
Hey. Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a stop so hot. You'll see it all
Poof! Where'd they go?
The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? You see me?
Yo, this Campbell eats quarterbacks for a living. You want to get Zeke on a streak.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
They can't guard you, Mike.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the
stress.
You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back, my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed, the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an